if Mary picks 15 flowers from her garden and 3 out of 5 flowers are yellow, how many yellow flowers does Mary pick? So what I did is I put 3 over 5 as a fraction because we're trying to figure out how many flowers over 5 are yellow. So I said it's equal to 15 flowers in total and x as the variable of how many yellow flowers there are.
Okay, let me ask you something. What is 3 on the left side of your proportion represent?
The numerator of the fraction.
Sure, but what does it represent in our real life example?
3 plus what is the amount of flowers?
No, what 3 out of 5, what does that statement say up there? 3, go ahead, Armani. Yellow, so it's 3 yellow flowers, and what does the 5 represent?
How many other flowers there are?
Out of the number she picked, so if she picked 5 flowers, how many are going to be yellow? Okay, if she picks 10, how many are going to be yellow? And if she picks 15, how many are going to be yellow?
9.
Now, you're not doing that. That way, you could set up a graph for that. Why did you set it up like this? How are you going to solve it?
3,012 multiply 3 times 15 x times 5, which will give us 5x is equal to 3 times 15. And then I would divide both sides by 5 because we're trying to get x by ourselves.
Sounds good.
So then I multiply 3 times 15, which gives me 45, over 5, and x. 5x over 5. Then I divide both sides by 5, which gives me 9.
Show it. No, show what x equals. That's what you usually show when you finish out the Beautiful. Okay.
The Loto has a plan with 12,200 man-days of water. How many liters of water are in the Loto container? What we're going to do is first we're going to make the statement by saying 1 liter to 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters into fraction. So the next part is since the water has a container with 4,200 milliliters, what we have to do is make that be the denominator of this fraction container. Since the question doesn't give us anything of how many liters are for the 4,200 milliliters, we would just leave that S as an unknown, but it was still, but when we press S, it will still be called liters. So now, what we do is multiply 1 liter by the 12,200 milliliters, and then X liters by the 1,000 milliliters. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to make
Make sure you put an equal sign between them. Thank you.
Now what we're going to do, we're going to make this into a one-step equation and make SC on its own. So now we're going to write both sides down. So now on this side, 1,000 divided by 1,000 is 0, so S will be on its own. Now to make this easier, 1,000, 4,200 times 1 is 1. 4,200 divided by 1,000 if you substitute, this should be 1 and then this should be 22. So then 22 over 1 will equal 22. So then there will be 22 meters for 4,200. Okay, so I made this equation. It will actually be 4 and 2 tenths. Because what happened, I forgot that we cross a 0 off each time here. But now you see it's 42 here, so we can't do that. So then this 0 will still keep it. That was fun to that.